Today we're going to talk about the hottest real estate markets in North County, San Diego, and it's going to start right now. Everyone kind of knows that the housing market in San Diego has been pretty robust over the last year, actually 2 years really. So we're going to talk about the hottest real estate market communities in North County, San Diego. We're going to do inland and also coastal, two different lists because they're two different markets. So we're going to start with top 7.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the bottom 5 that have appreciated the least.
The least, right.
So in case
Which is still good to know, right?
Yes, it's definitely gone up in value, but maybe there's a little bit more room for growth in these other neighborhoods. And if you're a first-time home buyer or investor looking to get into the market, you might have a little bit more room for growth in some of these other neighborhoods.
Right.
So
pay attention.
With that said, we are going to start with number 7 most highly appreciated communities in North County, San Diego, which is number 7.
Rancho Bernardo West, as you're calling it, Del Sur, and Forest Ranch, which you know I love because I talk about it all the time.
And the 92127 zip code.
Yes. Those properties have appreciated by 28.1%.
This is just for single family homes.
Yes,
not counting townhomes and condos in this one yet.
So about 1.25 million to 1.6 million.
So
has been that appreciation.
Almost a $400,000 increase or so on that one. Good schools, great area. Place where Courtney wants to move to.
I do. It's I love all the amenities.
And they have a Target, which you are.
And they have a Target, and they have like a dog park and hiking.
Not a lot of donut shops. So.
You know what? You're right.
No town is perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's what they're lacking there. Okay,
next, number 6 on our list is Scripps Ranch, which comes in at 28.4% increase in home prices.
So median home price there.
There's $1,075,000 and it's gone up to $1,380,000. Another great place to live. Good schools over in Scripps Ranch. Yep. The east side of the 15 freeway, just south of the 56. Next on our list is
Carmel Valley and Pacific Highlands Ranch. Carmel Valley is always in great demand. It's up 29.2%. People are always trying to get in there. Average about 1.4 million up to 1.8. Schools are great. It's close to the beach. You are close to the 5. You're close to the 15. It's just really centrally located.
Down market, Carmel Valley seems to withstand most of the good and the bad. So something to think about. Okay, another one on our list, which is not one I thought was going to be at the higher end of this list, was Escondido, west of the 15. So that's gone up 30.6%.
Wow.
Average price a year ago was $769,250. Now it's at $1,005,000.
A good deal.
It does.
They're like, hey, this is my max.
Not to most of the country, but for San Diego.
So you're that sort of price range just there at $1 million is like the real sweet spot for a lot of buyers. What do you speculate is causing that, Bern?
I think some people are getting priced out of the other areas, like the Rancho Bernardos, the Rancho PENASQUITOS, Del Sur Forest Ranch. So once those areas get too high, people tend to roam to other parts of the area. And there's a lot of newer construction in that part of Escondido.
That's what I was going to say too.
So I think that's probably a big part of it because people love new construction.
New construction, right. Brand new, first owner.
There's not a whole lot of new construction in North County, San Diego.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, what do we got next on our list?
So PQ and TORRY Highlands, which is where we are, up by 30.7%.
That was number 3 on our list.
From $876,000 for an average home price up to $1.145.
Yes, and that could be skewed because there's Rancho Bernardo and TORRY Highlands.
That's true.
So TORRY Highlands is a slightly newer part of it, which
PQ's
prices are a little higher usually.
That's a jump.
The jump in the year. So that was number 3 on our list. Number 2 is one everyone has probably heard of around here.
Do you like to talk about this one?
The Rancho Santa Fe.
Rancho Santa Fe.
32.1%.
Yowzers. Let's call these numbers out. 2.7 million.
2.7 million about a year ago. Now, $3.6 million.
Oh my gosh.
So
almost $1 million more.
Escondido's average price point is $1,005,000. Rancho Santa Fe has gone up the cost of what the average price point is in Escondido.
And we remind people a lot of times in Rancho Santa Fe are getting a lot more land, which of course is what costs so much here in Southern California anyway. Okay, number 1.
Number 1 with the
greatest increase. This shocked me.
This was not what I was expecting. Is BONSALL.
BONSALL's up 34.2% from an average home of $825,000 to $1.1 million.
So that was not one I was actually expecting. I figured it was going to be Carmel Valley or one of these 56 corridor homes over here.
What do you think you get in BONSALL that's so attractive?
More privacy. The homes aren't as close together.
Elevation, so you get a view.
For sure.
Ooh,
so you get probably a lot more bang for your buck up there for what you get. Because $1 million home in BONSALL, you're going to get a pretty big property with some decent land. Okay, so that was our list of the most appreciated homes. And these ones are the least appreciated in North County, San Diego.
North County,
Still inland. Still very
right.
high appreciations, but not as high, and maybe a little bit more room for growth. Starting at 23.5%, we have Rancho Bernardo East, which is kind of Rancho Bernardo proper, I would say.
Sure.
This is just east of the 15 in Rancho Bernardo. It's gone 23.5% at $775,000, up to $957,000.
Okay, so still under $1 million, which is still attractive price point.
That's a very good price point here.
Even though it has increased, that's still, doable for a lot of buyers.
Yep. Good school district,
Good school district, right.
Okay. Next.
Escondido East, up 22.7% from a median home price of $550,000 to $675,000.
So that's a very good price point if people are looking for homes up in North County, San Diego.
Right.
A $675 price point is
Now Escondido East might get warm.
It's also very big, so there are nicer parts of Escondido East, and some of the areas that could use a little bit more love and attention.
Yeah.
So we have Valley Center comes in at 20.4%, up $685,000 to $825,000. Still good appreciation.
Yeah.
But there is actually some new construction going in Valley Center too. So if you're looking for new construction, that might be a good place to check out.
Yeah.
What we got next?
San Marcos, up about 20% from $649,000 to $780,000. Some new construction as well.
Yep.
So that's a great option still for
Good schools, has its own school district
buyers,
there. Also a good place to
yeah.
do. And it's kind of the northern end of San Diego County.
Yes.
For the most part. Okay, next we have I think is one of the most underappreciated neighborhoods over there, because I think they're kind of building it up and making it a little bit nicer. Vista, up 19.4%. $640,000 in 2020, and now it's at $764,000 in 2021. So I think that's a really good spot for first-time home buyers. They have a nice little downtown area that are really building up, some good restaurants, so that's definitely a place to check out.
Okay.
Next we have is
Mira Mesa at 17.9%.
Which I'm actually very surprised by this.
I
honestly,
am too.
Because Mira Mesa is very central to most of San Diego.
It's from $700,000 to $825,000.
Yeah, so if you're looking for an area that has a little bit more room for growth, I would definitely keep an eye on Mira Mesa. Maybe the Three Roots community over there is kind of taken away from a little bit because people are waiting to buy those. But if you're looking for a decent value, I would definitely check out Mira Mesa.
Yes.
The most appreciated North County coastal neighborhoods here in San Diego. Number 6 most appreciated is Encinitas at 27.1% increase.
That's still an impressive increase.
That's a very big increase from 1.435 to 1.825.
It has some nightlife even.
Some of the best beaches in all of San Diego, for sure. So.
Next we have Carlsbad Northwest, Carlsbad Village area, up 27.8% increase.
Great beaches there. Again, good restaurants. Similar to Encinitas.
I agree. Okay.
Probably maybe a little bit more touristy than Encinitas, but good place to live.
Yeah.
Okay, next on our list is Oceanside South, the 92054 part of Oceanside, 28.4% increase. $740,000 to $950,000. So to be under $1 million still in Oceanside, a beach town, not a bad place to check out.
Right.
Okay, what do we got next?
We have Carlsbad Northeast, just east of the village and the 5.
Yep, and Calavera Hills area.
Okay, right. And that's 92010 is the zip code there, and that's up about 30% from an average of $876,000 to $1.14.
Yeah, cracked the $1 million mark there.
Wow.
Okay, next we'll move on another Carlsbad neighborhood, Carlsbad Southwest, 92011. Which is Aviara area of Carlsbad. I know, very specific.
Very specific.
Up 33%, up from $1,162,000 to $1,545,000.
Wow.
Good for you, Aviara.
All right, here we go with the most increase at 36.8% is Cardiff by the sea. What a lovely place to be.
Up 36.8%. That's higher than I was expecting.
Yeah. Up from 1.5 million to 2 million. Wow.
Well, good for you, Cardiff. Keep in mind, Cardiff is probably one of the smallest neighborhoods in all of it. It's technically part of Encinitas, but it is its own community.
Yes.
Okay, now we're moving on to the least appreciated neighborhoods in North County Coastal.
Yes.
We're going to start at number 4 is Oceanside East, another Oceanside neighborhood, up 21.5%, $615,000 to $749,000.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Next on the list.
Solana Beach. Solana Beach, only
Love
20%.
Solana Beach.
I love
I'm
it.
actually surprised by that.
Still an increase from like 1.8 to 2.2. So still an increase, but just not as much as some of the other.
Next, number 2 on the list is Oceanside Central,
Wow.
another part of Oceanside.
Yep.
Up 18.4% from only $585 to $692,500. So one of the most affordable spots in all of North County.
There you go.
Coastal.
Get in there, buy your first house.
So if you're looking for a spot near the coast, I would check out Oceanside Central.
Go ahead, tell us this last one. This surprised me
One of the
too.
least appreciated areas here in North County Coastal, Del Mar. 17% up from $2,157,000 up to $2.525 million. So still, I mean, a decent increase.
Still increase,
I just
right.
was expecting that to be a little bit higher.
Sure.
Well, that was our list of the least appreciated homes here in North County, San Diego. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Actually, real quickly, I wanted to talk about a few other things. San Diego's median home price dropped for a second month in a row in August to $725,000, down from $749,000 in June, which seemed to be the hottest month out of the year here in San Diego as far as the housing market is concerned. Also, the interest rates remain pretty consistent. 30-year fixed rate mortgage was about 2.84% in August, down from 2.94% this time last year. But December was the lowest at 2.68%, which was the lowest in records going back to 1971. So
Wow.
I hope you guys refied in December. Because
Yeah.
2.68 was the lowest it's ever been. Beginning of 2021, there was 3,500 homes for sale. Right now, there is 4,429.
Okay.
But this is also still way down compared to 2019. Inventory is still low, and we still need to come up to at least 2019 levels, which hopefully we'll have that in the next 6 to 12 months, but who knows what will happen. If it's your first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel as we post new videos every week. Thanks for watching, and catch us next time.
Bye.
If you're ever looking to move to San Diego, we'd love to help you find your next home.